signs, hi, it's a good friend Dolly, and I'm back with another reading. So let's see what's coming in for you guys, okay? Let's start pulling for you, okay? Water signs. We have temperance, okay? So maybe you could be balancing the scales within yourself, or you're trying to balance a connection between you and somebody. This could be romantic, platonic, it does not matter, okay? Let's see what else. Ten of Pentacles, yeah, I feel like it could be family, or this could be someone that you have a family with, or you wanting to have a family with. Okay, take what resonates. Pull that down a little bit so you can see. Okay, water signs. There we go. Let's keep pulling. The Sun, yeah, because I feel like you feel very happy with someone. Maybe you feel very content within yourself right now. Maybe you feel like things are going to be looking up for you. This is very beautiful energy. Okay, I love that. Very different from what we usually get for you too, water signs. We have, wow, we have the Hermit. So maybe you feel isolated that you don't have these things, or maybe you feel isolated now that you have these things. It's like you're not used to having these things, okay? But it could be, it's just a blessing, okay? Maybe you're not used to receiving blessings. Maybe you have to work on yourself a lot in order to receive said blessings. And you're not used to, like, maybe you feel a little bit uncomfortable, like, having everything you've ever wanted because you feel like it will be stripped from you, okay? Queen of Swords in reverse, wow. So maybe I'm already sensing that this is probably... this is something that you want, and now you feel bitter that you have not received these things, okay? But we're going to keep clarifying. So this could be different energy. Maybe this is someone that is seeing you outside looking in. Excuse me. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome here, okay? I feel like this is good enough. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Star. So I feel like you're manifesting these things. So maybe you're upset. Maybe somebody, like... I feel like somebody just... took the covers from under you, like, you know, just pulled it right under you. You thought you were supposed to get something, receive some type of blessing, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, but I feel like you did not, okay? Maybe you feel like somebody deceived you, betrayed you, manipulated you. The Sun, yeah, the Sun with the 9 of Swords. You feel like this was supposed to be your happiness, this was supposed to be your end-all be-all, and it did not happen the way that you wanted it to. You could have invested into something that you were not supposed to invest into, and now you feel drained, you feel sad, you feel like, I can't believe this has happened. Okay, but just take it as a learning lesson, okay? We're going to pull a little bit for you. But first, let's start clarifying the cards. Clarify this Hermit energy. The 8 of Swords, oh sorry, the 8 of Cups. So I feel like you're walking away from this energy of feeling isolated, okay? Maybe you're getting out of the funk. That's all, water signs. Maybe you're just getting out of the funk. Clarify the 8 of Cups, you know? 9 of Pentacles. Also, maybe you're moving away from being single. Maybe you don't want to be single. Maybe you got into a relationship, okay? Maybe you're wanting to get in a relationship. You could be manifesting at this time, but I don't know why you're coming as the Queen of Swords in reverse. This could be you, cross watchers. Take what resonates. Or this could be you, water signs, okay? Put yourself where you fit. 9 of Pentacles is here, so I feel like you could be independent, you know. But I'm also sensing with the 8 of Cups that you're walking away from feeling isolated, or you're walking away from being single. Maybe you're walking away from a relationship that did not serve you because you felt single in that relationship. Like this person did not make you feel like you guys were in a relationship. You have to go out of your way to communicate. You have to go out of your way to do extra things. It's like you didn't feel like you were in a relationship. You feel like this relationship was very one-sided, okay? So maybe you're walking away from a relationship that made you feel isolated. Okay, got you. Okay, got you, water sign. Clarify the 9 of... wow, the Hermit, clarified by the Hermit is crazy. Okay, so we have the Hermit here. You could be dealing with the Virgo. Okay, take what resonates. You don't have to be. So the 9 of Pentacles is clarified by the Hermit card. It's like, it's a cycle. It's almost like if you look at this, it's like a cycle within a cycle. You're walking away from being isolated. You're walking away, right? I'm walking away from being isolated. 9 of Pentacles, I'm single and I'm independent, but then I go back to feeling isolated and alone again. So maybe you had to do what was best for you by leaving a relationship that made you feel alone, but you ended up being alone anyway. So it's like it was a waste of time to invest into whatever the situation was. You feel even more hurt than what you were before. Okay, water signs, I completely understand you. Page of Cups with the Seven of Swords and the Page and the Queen of Pentacles, okay? You feel like this person really robbed you blind. They could have robbed you of your finances, your love, your childlike wonder that you had. This person went out of their way to betray you. I feel like this could be somebody that was very close to you. Because like I always say, ain't nobody that don't know you don't betray you, okay? It's always the person that is closest to you. And someone was very close to you to the point that they were able to successfully rob you blind like this. They could have robbed your love, okay? They could have robbed what you had to offer in terms of your heart, okay? This was a burden for you, and I feel like now you're scorned. Queen of Swords in reverse. So I could be speaking to a feminine water sign. You don't have to be. You could be a masculine and feminine energy. Take what resonates, okay? We don't read sex. We read energy. So let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles for you, water signs. Six of Swords, Four of Wands. Okay, Ten of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Wands and the Six of Swords. You wanted this more than anything, okay? I feel like you have to walk away with nothing. You have to move into calmer waters because you did not get your investments back. We have 555 on the clock. Change is coming in for you, okay? And I feel like you're making the decision to make the change that you need. Because of the situation, it did not serve you at all. This person could have promised you many great things, but it never came to fruition because this person was trying to manipulate you, okay? They wanted something off of you. Seven of Swords. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You don't have to be, okay? You could be dealing with the Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with that Queen of Pentacles. You could be the Queen of Pentacles, okay? You come out as somebody that is balanced, nurturing, independent, okay? And this person was trying to rob you blind, okay? And they could have charmed you in some type of way with this Page of Cups by being very childlike and very charming, okay? But at the same time, they were out here being a motherfucking thief. I feel like Earth sign had that as well. A little bit, okay? Take what resonates. If you resonate with Earth signs energy, you could watch it, okay? I'm about to drop the video. Let's keep going. Clarify the Six of Swords. Three of Cups. Wow, a couple fell out too. I'm not going to take them, but we'll read the energy for you, okay? Because it fell out. It was very significant. Three of Cups, Six of Swords, Three of Cups, okay? So yeah, you have to move into calmer waters because you want to have a reconciliation with this person, but you know what it brings. It brings nothing but deception with that Seven of Swords. You know what it is. And this is why you feel isolated with that Hermit card that fell twice, okay? Clarifying the Hermit. So the cards that I'm not going to take that fell out is the High Priestess. So you're fully aware as to why you feel this way. You know that this person betrayed you. Nine of Swords. You're in despair about this. Three of Swords. You feel heartbroken. You feel betrayed. Which you have every reason to feel this way. This is valid, okay? The Death card. You feel like you would just die. Honestly, I feel like you don't do that, okay, water signs? But I am sensing that you just wish you would just die, okay? And you're very much needed here. You're very much wanted here on this earth, okay? The Magician, Three of Wands. I feel like you're on your way to manifest things, or you could be letting this thing that has happened to you die, okay? You could be letting it go, okay? It does not serve you anymore. It could be just like, fuck it, you know? It is what it is. This has happened, and I'm going to choose to grow from this, okay? Which is beautiful energy. You're going to manifest. I'm just hoping that you're not going to go on your way to do magic, okay? Because Three of Wands, the Magician, I'm on my way to do magic. And with this Queen of Swords in reverse, yeah, because someone here is coming out very scorned. So it's like, fuck it, I'm going to do the same thing you did to me. That's not the good thing to do, okay? Clarify that Magician. Let me see. Page of Pentacles. You're going to do magic so this person could come back and talk to you again. I feel like you're used to this rat chase, okay? Maybe this person, go watch the water sign reading that I did for YouTube. It wasn't water sign reading, but I did individually Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? So whatever water sign you are, whatever sign you are, okay, you can watch it. It has a lot of details talking about this. Specifically Cancer, okay? Cancer had a reading like this, where they were scorned because somebody has disappointed them or went out of their way to betray them or destiny swap with them in some type of way. And someone is used to like matching that energy. Like you want to fuck me over, bitch? I'm gonna take it a hell. So this is a water sign that don't fucking play. Okay, I'm not saying you're psychotic, but I'm just saying that you don't let nobody play with you. And it's to the point that if you have to fucking bring death to a situation, you will. Now that could be a literal sense, or you're gonna let things just, you know, let it go. But I am sensing this is a water sign that is like a little bit crazy. Just a little bit. Just a little bit crazy, okay? I am sensing like you about to do some crazy shit, okay? And maybe this could go against someone's free will. You don't want to do stuff like that because this is how you get stuck in cycles. And I see that you're stuck. You're going to go do this, and then at the end of the day, you're going to feel more isolated than you've ever felt before. This is why the Hermit is clarifying the Hermit. 2 wrongs does not make a right. It's not going to do it. Okay, and I see the Temperance here. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius. You don't have to be. But you're wanting to have balance with this person, whomever has betrayed you. Why would you want that? Let's clarify the Temperance. The 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, you want to have a reconciliation. I remember Cancer's reading was like that too, the beginning of it. Where they're like, I don't give a fuck. I want this person. I want to get back together. Even though you know this person is dogging you out. Don't treat you right. Treat you like shit. And you still want to be there. It's like, don't do that. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles. 7 of Cups, because you feel like this person is the best option out of everybody else. But how could they be if they make you feel like this? Okay, if they make you feel like you want to die and you're fully aware of that. Like, do you understand that? 3 of Swords, the Death card, the 9 of Swords with the High Priestess. I could be speaking to a Pisces with the High Priestess. Okay, take what resonates. You feel like this person is the best option. Maybe they gave you the most attention, but this person was only using you for something, okay? We have a little bit of that in Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces reading, okay? Go check it out on my YouTube channel. Let's clarify the 7 of Cups. I don't want to make this reading too long, okay? Ace of Swords, because you want this person to fucking tell you the truth. That's what it is. You want to beat it out of this person. So you're going to go do magic, or you're going to do some type of, I don't know what you're going to do, honey. Especially with that Magician, it's like you're gonna beat it out this motherfucker. You're like, bitch, you gonna tell me what the fuck is really going on here. Okay, so maybe you feel like this person has ghosted you and left you for somebody else. You feel like something weird is going on. Like all this shit they've been telling you does not add up, okay? And you want your revenge because this person got you fucked up. 7 of Swords, okay? I don't blame you, but you don't want to do things like that. You don't want to take it too damn far, okay? Just move on with your life. Fuck that bitch and find somebody else that can be suitable for you. You don't have to do this, okay, water sign? And if I can encourage you, you don't have to do magic. You don't have to, okay? God, revenge is for God, okay? Remember that. Clarify that Ace of Swords. What is the truth? 10 of Pentacles. You want them to admit that they love you, that they want to have... Okay, people got free will. You can't make nobody love you, okay, water signs? So if they used you, you have to understand this person never loved you. I'm not saying that's okay for them to do that, but you cannot force somebody to make you love them, okay? You cannot force this person to give you what it is that you want, even though they have promised it to you. People are allowed to change their minds, but they're not allowed to manipulate and gaslight you and lie to you. That's different. And this is why you're feeling like you need to take matters into your own hands. With this Magician and the 3 of Wands, you're on your way to make a decision to do magic on somebody, to force them to talk to you. Page of Pentacles, there could be an earth sign, okay? Because you want to have some type of reconciliation with them, but also because you want to know the truth as to how they truly feel about you. Maybe this person could have lied to you so many times and said, we're going to be together, we're going to have 6 dogs, we're going to live in Malibu, we're going to blah, 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 we're going to have 6 convertibles. And this bitch was lying, throwing gas and throwing fucking smoke up your ass, right? And you're tired. You just need to know the truth, okay? I understand you. You're tired of this shit. You want to, like, what the fuck happened? Where's the 6 dogs? And the house in Malibu? And the 6 convertibles? Where is it at? What the fuck? And yeah, you're acknowledging that the 6 convertibles, the 6 dogs, and the Malibu house ain't coming. Okay, 5 of Cups with the Hangman. I feel like you're realizing ain't shit happening. Clarify the Sun. The 10 of Cups, okay? You really wanted this happiness. And you feel like you're going to get it by any means necessary. If you got to do some magic, bitch, you on your way to go do it, okay? But I'm telling you, don't do that. You don't need to do that, okay? Clarify the 10 of Cups. Let's see. You're doing this because you feel lonely, and I get that, okay? Especially with the Hermit, clarifying the Hermit. You're doing this out of ego. I feel like this could be your ego that has been broken a little bit. Like this person, you feel like this person played you. The Moon, yeah, you feel like they have secrets and they're hiding shit. And this is why you want them to spit out the fucking truth with this eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords, okay? Five of Swords, and you feel defensive because there's some type of secret that you're not fully aware of, but you know intuitively. Clarify the Moon. The Four of Cups, okay? I feel like you're getting in your own way a little bit. You're going in circles, okay? Water sign, you're going in circles. You're driving yourself mad. Okay, so you need to come back to earth. Now, water signs, this could be someone in your energy that is feeling this way about you. This does not necessarily mean this is you, but I strongly feel this is you, okay? Especially with that High Priestess, I feel like you're fully aware of your own emotions and your own feelings. But put yourself where you fit, okay? Put yourself where you fit. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome here, okay? Let's clarify that Queen of Swords in reverse. King of Swords, yeah, you feel like you going tit for tat with this person, okay? You're the Queen of Swords. Like I said, bitch, you want to play with me? I could take it to hell, okay? King of Swords is here, and you're matching this person with the Queen of Swords in reverse. You're not playing with this nigga. I don't know who this nigga is. Oh, Lord. Chariot, you're on your motherfucking way. Cancer energy, you not playing. I sense that I was speaking to a Cancer here, water sign, but you don't have to be, okay? You could be any of the water signs. Knight of Wands, you searching for this nigga. You marching towards this nigga. You know how many cards we have that signify I'm moving towards you? Three of Wands, the Chariot, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. This is how fast you're moving. You're not playing. You're not playing. And all because this person was playing in your face and they made you feel isolated. They made you feel less than. And they promised you things that they had no reason promising you. Knowing that they had no intentions of actually being with you or committing to you. This could have been a sneaky link situation. You guys were supposed to keep this a secret. And I feel like shit is just being bombarded, okay? If things are being exposed, I feel like you about to whistleblow this whole operation because you could have been pillow talking with this person, okay? You guys could have been cheating on somebody with somebody else with this person. Or this person was doing that to you. It's like it got so convoluted that everybody was just fucking playing each other. This is really horrible. I'm sorry. This got really messy. This got really messy. And you feel like you won at the end. Maybe you played this nigga, King of Cups with the Nine of Cups. You feel like you're about to play them because you're about to go do magic with that Three of Wands and the Magician. You're not playing. Yeah, you're not playing. Let's clarify that Queen of Swords in reverse. The Temperance sideways. You want to have a reconciliation with this person. I feel like you want to control this person. You want this person for yourself because you guys were supposed to be in it together. Your secrets, everything. You know everything about this person. This person told you things about them too. You told things like you guys. Oh my God. Especially with this King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Like you guys are matching each other. I feel like y'all about to blow the fuck up. Okay. Clarify the Temperance sideways. The World, Six of Pentacles, okay? You want this person to give to you. It's giving blackmail. Or else, bitch, I'm gonna end your whole world. Shit. I gotta get out of this energy. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. You're not playing, okay? You're not even listening to me. Eight of Pentacles. You have made up your mind. I'm gonna do magic on that bitch and I'm gonna destroy this bitch's life. I'm already hearing you think you finna leave me for that bitch after you were talking shit about that bitch to me, pillow talking with that bitch, and you think you finna leave me for her? Bitch. Now whatever you do, don't attack the female because the female don't got nothing to do with this. The bitch ain't even supposed to know nothing. So don't send no motherfucking juju to no innocent bitch. If you gonna do it, hey, attack the nigga. Don't attack the other bitch. The bitch don't know nothing. Okay, the bitch don't know nothing. But don't even do it at all. But you're not gonna listen to me anyway, water signs. You're not gonna listen. You already deciding what the fuck you're going to do. You don't give a fuck, okay? And I was saying, I'm not saying you're crazy, but I'm sensing that now you're fucking crazy. Someone here is fucking insane, and I feel like you're proud of that. And I feel like this nigga knew what it was when they got with you. They knew. This is why niggas gotta be careful. Because you think you hee and ha behind that lady's back that you're supposed to be with. And meanwhile, you meet another person that is just like you. Okay? You meet another bitch that is just as crazy, if not crazier than you. And now you met your match. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, somebody want to rematch. That's what I heard. So let's move on. Okay, water sign, this energy is too dark for me. Oh my god, I gotta get out of this energy. It's too much. Let's do the kips. Okay, let's move on to the kips. Let's get a little bit more details here for you. Okay, let's see what's really going on here. Kips. Water sign spirit, what's going on with water sign? Thank you so much. Lovers, you feel like you and this person were lovers. Okay, so you guys could have had some secret connection that you weren't supposed to have, and this is why you feel entitled to this person. This is why you're like you about to ruin this person's life, because you feel like they ruined yours. Judication. This is the first time I've ever seen this card, so I've been using the kiss for a while, and I don't use it very often, but when I do, this is the first time I've ever had this card, Judication. You want vindication because you and this person were supposed to be together. I feel like this person was supposed to leave their person for you, and that ended up not happening. I feel like this is where this blackmail is going to come from. Like, if you don't leave her, bitch, I'm going to expose you and blah, blah, blah. It's something like that. Water sign, why? Water sign, why? Don't do that. Water sign, like I said, this could be, yup. Privileged lady, she came out. So watch earth signs, take what resonates. You could be dealing with the earth sign, okay? Take what resonates, honey. Yeah, maybe, yeah, this person chose the privileged lady over you, and now you want to be vindicated. You're not playing, and you're like, I'm not waiting for no God. I'm not waiting for God, bitch. I'm gonna go to the devil, and I'm gonna tell the devil to take this nigga out right now, cause I don't want to hear nothing about no kumbaya, bitch. I don't want to hear that shit. That's what I'm hearing from you. You're mad that this person chose the privileged lady and not you. And that was not supposed to happen. This person went off script. And I feel like this person convinced you that, oh, the privileged lady ain't shit. I don't fuck with her. That bitch is raggedy. That bitch, whatever, right? This person made it seem like you, like this lady, like this privileged lady was a demon from hell. And she's a saint. She's a privileged lady. So this nigga's a narcissist, okay? This nigga's a narcissist. He paint this lady to be a bad person, and now it got you riled up just for you to find out that this lady was innocent, because why did he choose her if she's a demon from hell? Because he was lying, okay? So I get why you're so pissed off, water sign. You like, bitch, you're not about to play with me. Unexpected income, okay? So you feel like this abundance is attached to this privileged lady, and this is why you're upset. You're upset because this person chose this person, your person, right, chose this privileged lady because she's attached to some tough, I can't even get my words out. What the hell? You feel like this lady is attached to some type. I feel like you and this person were supposed to plot against this privileged lady to take her abundance, and you were using this man to do it. I feel like you had your own plans to do this, okay? And you were using this man as a vessel to, you guys were supposed to share this wealth together, but this nigga abandoned the plan to go with her instead to share this abundance, because he knows that this abundance is going to be attached to her no matter what. This abundance cannot be stripped from her. You guys have tried and tried and tried and tried, and nothing has worked. So this nigga's like, shit, I'm gonna go after her instead. I'm already with her. I could just make it right? You're pissed. You're like, bitch, absolutely not. Now I understand why you're going out of your way to do magic. Cause you're pissed. You're like, no. You're not about to do this. Alright, water signs, I got the card for you. The house fell. So you guys were supposed to get some type of abundance from this privileged lady. She is attached to blessings, and you guys teamed up together to go up against this privileged lady, but that has failed and backfired because this privileged lady is protected by God. She is a chosen one. So y'all niggas trying to play in her face was not going to be successful, and this man realizes that. So he left you to be with her, to continue being with her, okay? Because he knows that she's attached to this unexpected income that's supposed to be coming. I feel like this nigga been checking left and right. Where's the money? What's going on? Shit's supposed to be popping off, but it's not going to pop off because somebody around her got negative, bad intentions. So of course God is not going to bless the money or bring whatever the fuck is supposed to happen, not when there's sharks around. I feel like you guys have made the situation worse. Now, water signs, like I said, this could be somebody else doing this shit to you. Take what resonates. But I'm getting you the full story here, especially with the caps, okay? Somebody was supposed to receive a house some inheritance, some unexpected income. And this is why you want adjudication. You want vindication because this person decided to be lovers with this privileged lady when that was not the plan. Y'all was supposed to be lovers and y'all was supposed to take this unexpected income in this house from this privileged lady. Okay? Yeah, we have the high honor card came out. This privileged lady is a woman of status, of okay? Higher status. Excuse me, my throat chakra. Okay? Let's keep going. Get a little bit more. Wow, a lot came out. Spirit, that's too much. That's too much. Let's have a little bit more. Occupation. Okay, so someone could be occupied at the moment with this lover. Yeah. It fell right under the lover. Occupation. This person is occupied with this person. They don't want nothing to do with you, but they didn't tell you that. They didn't disclose that because they knew that you were crazy. Okay? Official person. Okay? Earth sign got this card. So you could be dealing with the earth sign. Okay? Take what resonates. So official person fell right under adjudication. You want vindication from this official person. You guys could be going to court over this, or this could be spiritual court. Okay? Take what resonates. I'm channeling a lot, y'all. Give me a second. Let me pull this back so you guys can see a little bit. Alright, let's keep going. That's too much. Wow, we have imprisonment. Yeah, somebody's concerned because y'all could have did a lot of illegal shit together. Okay, you guys could have been a toxic couple. Y'all could have did a lot of illegal shit together, and now shit is being traced back to y'all. Okay, when it comes to this unexpected income that was not supposed to be received towards you guys, this was supposed to be given to this privileged lady, and y'all thought y'all was gonna come over here and take it. Waterson, you see this shit? It says, look at this. Thoughts. Somebody was thinking, right, to take this gift that belongs to the privileged lady, and they were trying to create a new pathway with this gift. Okay, whatever it is, it could be unexpected income, it could be whatever the fuck it is. And because somebody was plotting on this or on this person by using their person to get through to them, somebody is concerned because they know they're going to fucking prison. Okay, this is why you this is why you can't be doing shit like this. Let's have one more for water signs. So the karma is going to be imprisonment and toil and labor. You're gonna be working hard for the rest of your life, bitch. You're gonna always be working like a damn dog, and it's gonna be chump change. It's never gonna be enough for you to be happy. This is gonna be your imprisonment. And this is why somebody was concerned. They were trying so hard to get out of this poverty, to get out of this energy of always working so hard, to the point that they went up against a privileged lady to do it. So yeah, I already heard, so I did all this for nothing. Yes, you did. Whomever the fuck you are, you did it for nothing. You did all this shit for nothing. You didn't want to work anymore. You didn't want to work like a damn slave anymore. You didn't want to work like a damn dog or a damn bitch. And now that's what you're gonna end up doing anyway, because you went up against somebody of higher status. Okay, this could be someone in the spiritual realm that has worked on themselves a lot. So this is not just anybody. You got to be careful and choose your battles wisely, because a lot of times you're going up against God's chosen one, and God's chosen one ain't no weak. Okay, ain't no weakling. At the bottom of the deck, we have courthouse, main female, mature man. Okay, so this is why this mature man wants to come towards this privileged lady, main female. Okay, to take him to the courthouse. Okay, they want this abundance, so they feel like they have to marry this person in order to receive it, because whatever they were doing in the past, they have not received it. This person keeps switching their plans, trying to do something different every time to get closer to their goals, and they're only getting closer to their demise. Okay, so I see why you're trying to turn up, water signs, and go after this person, but this person is already receiving karma. So why the fuck you need to go out of your way to make sure that you're receiving karma as well? I mean, somebody here is receiving karma regardless, but why are you gonna make it worse for yourself? Okay, it's giving like attempted murder type of shit. It's getting crazy. Somebody feels like they gotta win at all costs because they're already losing so bad. It's like somebody's ego, honey. I'm wondering what else I could pull for you guys. Alright, water signs, I have decided to just give you some advice from spirit. Okay, we don't need to keep digging deeper. I did the tarot, the same story came out. I did the kips, the same story, except that with the kips it gave us a little bit more details as to what the fuck really is going on here. So somebody tried to sacrifice somebody. Okay, I'm getting like somebody was already doing magic. So it's not like you're on your way to do magic. Somebody here was already doing magic. Okay, But they're trying to do something that is permanent, and it's gonna backfire. So just, if you're gonna do it, hey, who am I to stop you? But I'm just saying, like, don't do it, okay? It's not worth it. It's not worth your life. That's all I'm gonna say. So let's get a little bit of advice from Spirit, okay? What advice do you have for water sign, Spirit? What advice you... Thank you so much. We have 2 cards that came out. Embrace your divine purpose. Destiny, calling, mission, growth. You have a destiny. Thank you, Spirit. Confirmation. You have a destiny. This is not your destiny. Confirmation. Your destiny is not going up against chosen ones. You can become a chosen one if you so want to be one so damn bad. Anybody could be a damn chosen one. Okay? I feel like you have to be born with it, but if you want to be a chosen one so damn bad, this is not the way to do it. Okay? We have celebrate each other's success. Joy, support, celebration, love. I feel like you have to do this within yourself, okay? I feel like you wanted a new beginning with somebody. You wanted to get in a new relationship, and that has not happened for you for a reason, because you have a lot of growth to do. You're stagnating yourself, okay? You were supposed to receive your gifts a long time ago, but you went down the wrong path. So you have to recoup what you have lost, and it's not going to be much left, but if you work on yourself now, you'll be able to regain it. You don't have to continue going down this dark path. Okay, you don't have to. Maybe Star Wars is significant to you. Maybe you could be a Star Wars fan. I heard that, like, Darth Vader went down the wrong path, and this is why he is the way that he is now. I don't know much about Star Wars. I don't watch it, but that's what I heard. Okay, so you could be going down the path of Darth Vader. Okay, so you need to be the other person that is the opposite of that. I don't know who the fuck it is. It could be the Jedis. I don't know, but you need to choose that path, basically. Okay, so you could be a Star Wars fan. I don't know much about it, but if that resonates with you, take what resonates. Okay, we have listen to your intuition, inner guidance, instinct, trust, intuition. See, Spirit is telling you to trust your intuition. You know, even with the High Priestess, with your tarot spread, you are fully aware as to what you were doing. You knew what you was doing was wrong, okay? You knew that something was not right when it came to you and this person, and you have decided to take the wrong path. So Spirit is trying to pull you back into you going down the path that you were meant to go. You took a detour, okay? And a big one at that. Confirmation. So at the bottom of the deck, we have communicate openly and honestly. Connection, expression, sharing, understanding. Excuse me. My throat chakra is so blocked. I feel like the demons is trying to snatch you up. I hope this message gets to you, okay, water signs? I feel like you are a very beautiful soul, but we all lose ourselves, okay? And you will be forgiven. You just need to repent. You just have to acknowledge the wrongs that you have, done. And there's nothing wrong with that. You can heal and you can become the beautiful person that you were meant to be, okay? But going down this path is just not the way to go, okay? Anyway, water signs, I love you so much, okay? Thank you so much for 96 subscribers on my YouTube channel. I'm trying to grow it, so if you can help me out, that would be great. I love you so much, okay? Like, comment, subscribe, and do those good things for me. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.